Welcome back, viewers. I am trying a new setting for OBS. We'll see if that takes care of some of the lag issues that I was getting.
A way to move the problem somewhere else.
For now, though, let's continue on.
Wonderful.
We've got a manipulative jerk-off to deal with. However, my inventory is full, so we'll deal with him in just a minute.
I was lost like you, friend.
Got to stay in control.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up. You need...
Yeah, let me sell shit to you. So, we want to take the combat rifle. I'll take the capital shotgun. Take the ammo. Oh, I haven't equipped that? Huh. Take the booze. Take the whiskey. I don't need regular pistol ammo. Definitely don't need shotty ammo. Or revolver rounds. That's concussion, so I want to keep that. Alright, that's looking good. What do we got in here? I kind of could use some more biocells, but that's good.
Get out.
Yeah, sorry for pissing you off, dude. Yeah, Taurus gets kind of pissy if you don't actually buy something. And that's the wrong door.
You can do
I guess while I'm at it. Come on. Customize. Laser sight. Yes. Now, I've already pretty well much decided what singular augment I'm going to get is going to be.
Visnik could use some help.
And I'll explain what it is and why once I finish this up and actually go get my augs reactivated.
Get away from there! You need to stop this poking around.
You need to eat a dick.
Upstairs is the world of death and Gladys.
Be content to explore like us. The mind.
There we go.
Get away from there!
No. As a matter of fact, very fuck you.
What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there? What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
Alright, bud. Let's talk.
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be. We need each other.
Is the top of his head not textured?
How ugly must the world have looked to you, to go to these lengths? to actually believe that this was some kind of alternative.
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
I don't understand. How could we be so foolish?
Seems foolish. We had no choice. Everything the way it happened.
I believe in what we were trying to do.
Of course you do. All psychopaths do. Hey, another thing in neurophazine. Oh, stop your crying. Again, if y'all really desperately want to, okay. If y'all really desperately want to read the books, pause it while I scroll through it. Because I ain't got the time nor inclination to read through them.
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Visnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Viznik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place. To him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I want to be... I am alone. I want to be...
Give me a second, viewers. I'm gonna... Yes. So I can more easily monitor this. And stretch the tips. There we
I
go.
want to be... I am.
Now we've dealt with Viznik and his problem. We've got this neuroplasticity doodad. And we do have another thing of neuropazine. Well, let us go shore up our options. First things first.
Oh, ahoy.
Now, I know there's some way to open this from from down here. I just don't remember specifically how. I'll figure it out later. So now, let's go visit our good friend Kohler and deal with these malfunctions.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Come on. Around, jackass. Come on, turn around. You know you want to. Please turn around. Thank you.
They will fight.
The building over there.
Yes.
Did you clear it?
Did you look in the room beyond the desk?
That one looks interesting. Hate this district. There is all wrong. Think you can order me around this time? Take out that cannon!
Ah, damn it. No, that's a reload. Because, yeah, added challenge. I am going to run Ghost this game. As in, I'm not going to allow myself to be spotted. If I'm spotted, it's back to the last checkpoint. And or manual save, depending on if a video runs long.
This is taking too long.
They will fight. Does he have an apartment
Inside,
in the
this
city?
will be
Maybe?
over already.
Was the main office empty?
is all wrong.
I see you!
Watch the road.
Set out a cannon.
Oh, how I miss the good old Rick and Maru's patented weight loss program.
You looking to reach beyond the death?
You shut up. To take a piss.
The more angry we get.
He must be gone.
He's not here. I know it. There is no way that little rat is here.
This place is a fucking mess.
Shoot this now. Haven't seen anything yet.
Turn around, cockknocker.
You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out to look
He has
smart?
nowhere else to go. He is here. I am convinced.
Are you waiting for me to find him?
Bodies
Should
Got the empty rounds loaded.
This place is a fucking mess.
Oh, that works.
I looked everywhere.
You
This
see that
is
too?
ridiculous.
This place is a fucking mess.
You didn't see anything.
How long do we keep looking?
He is not here.
Well, that could have gone better.
I'll grab a couple.
That's on my way out.
Like I said, you didn't see anything.
Bored,
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Ooh, more Praxis. Praxis from Galaxis.
I am convinced.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Ottar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Ottar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again.
I do have a question,
Before
Kohler.
you know it.
Why does one of your hands only have 2 fingers and a thumb?
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Okay? Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
So funny enough, you don't have to spend the praxis.
That's one of your standard Sarifogs. Those aren't the ones causing the problem. Try one of the new hidden ones.
Yeah.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarith's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarith, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Any chance this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like?
That's the one! How did you do that?
A magician never reveals, Kohler. Does this mean you can fix me for real now?
Absolutely! In theory. Eventually. I'm not diving back in just yet. I got the tool I need now. That's great. But I still need to calculate some things and do all the prep work, you know? I also think you should talk to Sarif first.
Alright, but you sold me on this idea of being able to access all my abilities, no compromises. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, so this is gonna have to be where we call it, viewers. We will see y'all next time. Cheers.